Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde survival action roguelike itself, but modded though, because we're going to be checking out the QM-Tato mod here once again. Adds a bunch of wild characters to the game, and today we're going to be checking out Furion here. Trees fight for you, and they gain a whole bunch of your stats. A lot of bonus health off of your health, scale mostly on melee it looks like, but they also get a little bit of your percentage damage, which is cool. They will have one of your weapons. You get 3% damage up for every current living tree, more trees spawn, and damage modifications are reduced by 50%. So I don't know what the correct weapon angle would be. Like, I don't know how them having a stick will go with its passive. But let's be honest, it feels like it makes the most sense for a tree-focused character. Also, going for, like, a Malfurion character and then having this... Whoa! Okay. When you say that there's more trees, they just straight up, okay. All right. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to copy the buffs on my sticks, is the kind of the main question I have there. We'll go for the extra stick. We're going to roll, get the stick, damage, speed, minus max HP. I'm going to say, nah, not right now. Coupon, we're going to lock that for wave 4 there. Okay, so here's the question. It's got 21 damage. I do wonder, the trees that are going to spawn and start running around. Are their sticks going to do... They are doing the amount of damage that my stick would do. Good. I feared that they would do the amount of damage this would do if we didn't have any other sticks, but that's not the case. It's just the best possible version of the scenario. That's really great. Okay, I guess I'll take a little bit of attack speed. Do they scale on my attack speed? No. That's one thing they don't scale on. They may count as structures as far as, like, that whole thing goes. No, not a fighting stick, just a regular old stick. Let's get them locked there. Snail? I could. Just want to, especially with stick more than other weapons, you want to tunnel vision the early shops where you're guaranteed to get 2 weapons to get maximum stick. You know, it just stacks so darn. I love that they don't even have any kind of other visual. They are literally just trees sliding around, hitting enemies with sticks. It's just so good to me. Oh my god. I did not expect that to be so funny. Let's go ahead and grab... Okay, they scale off of a little bit of my armor. That's something. I'll take it, sure. Melee, again, they scale very well off of that. Oh, wait. Oh, it's shop... It's shop 4. I still... Wave 3. It's technically wave 3, but shop... Gotcha. I mean... Oops. We gotta be careful there. I mean, I do think plant is a good angle. I'll buy it, get it out of the way. Okay. I do wonder, when the trees summon, do they count as killing the tree? I ask because of, you know, you probably get where I'm getting with this. Pocket Factory, the item that makes it so when a tree dies, you summon a turret. Is that an angle you could take with this? Like, is it an angle you'd want to take with this? I don't really know. They don't scale on engineering at all. I feel like you'd be missing a lot of the stats and gimmicks of the character. Attack speed feels wrong since they... Wait. When they copy my weapon, they might copy the cooldown on it. I'm going to go for Weird Ghost, get that extra stick. They may. I don't know. That's a maybe. We got like a little bit of HP regen. I'm just going to have to do well for a little bit before the trees show up and then make this a whole lot easier. Okay. There we go. The thing is, I don't feel like I need to go for healing from food. That's why I was not as bothered by Alien Worm. I think Alien Worm is worth it anyways, to be clear. But the downside, I think it matters less today because it doesn't look like when the trees transform, they spawn fruit. Maybe when an enemy kills them, they spawn fruit. Maybe that's when the tree dies because if they have health, apparently, then maybe they can die, right? Otherwise, why would that be even a thing? It's more melee. I'll get some HP regen. Grab another stick. Community support. We shall see. I think that'll be good for me. But yeah, I wish we could just spawn trees a little bit earlier is my only thing. I guess if we get more and more tree spawn, I guess it maybe will be more likely. It seems like there's a limit. I know for, what's their name? The new character, the Cryptid. God, I keep on wanting to go for the green X's. The Cryptid has a special tag on them that makes trees show up earlier. I guess I kind of wish that that tag was on this character too. Not to say that it needs help balance-wise. But, I don't know. I feel that for like a game feel reason. Look at some more attack speed, hoping that it works. Wings, you know what? My trees get more movement speed off of my movement speed. Is it at a what ratio? Oh, 1 to 1. Okay. Get a little bit of HP regen, but yeah, I do wonder when it copies my stick wholesale. If it copies it wholesale for damage, I guess I would imagine it copies it wholesale for cooldown as well. Which is dreamy. That one's doing 32, so that's... Oh, that one copied my only common. Okay, more than ever, we probably want to run, like, all of our weapons the same quality. You know, instead of boosting one up to legendary. It's not something I ever really do. There's, like, rare scenarios, like Chopper, maybe, that I would consider doing that. But for this character, it seems like having them all at blue so we have an even chance of them getting something good is a good call. At least as much as we can handle that. 6 melee damage. So they gain 22 damage. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how that's working. Because they're doing the same damage as I'm doing, so you would then maybe think. Lemon tree? I'm going to see if that has some kind of weird interaction that I didn't know about. Boop. Are they doing the exact same amount? We're doing 44s and 34s. They're doing the exact same amount, so I don't know what the... Is that for contact damage? Is that what that is? That's for contact damage, I think. I saw 22 damage come out there. Yeah, I also saw an 11, which... What? No idea where the 11 is coming from, or like the 13? But, I mean, it's fine. Oh my god. Get him, gang. Get him, tree gang. Love it. Alright. Crit chance. I get some armor. I'll reduce some armor. I'm gonna get this tree. Like, I don't know. Oh, I was kind of hoping it'd have to be a secret interaction, but like, you know, it's an item that's exclusive to this mod. It'd be fun if it was like a special tree. I know that's kind of is asking a lot, but wouldn't that be cool? Zoop. Okay, we got a range damage. Beautiful. I guess, you know what? That's not too bad today. Like, it does impact the trees, apparently, in some way. At, what, a 1-to-1 ratio? Ow. Defend me. They can kind of protect me, you know, like if I just stand right in here. There's nothing stopping that from being a valid strat. We got 2% what damage up there, I think. Oh, there was a loot goblin. There's so much mess happening, it was hard to tell. Take a 12% damage. Some more melee. Get another stick. Bullet tree. I could. I'm not gonna. Alright, there we go. Bait. Not the best time to get more challenging enemies. The beginning of the wave when we don't have our trees to save us. Oh, okay, we have one tree, but it's not gonna be saving us. There we go. Just gotta live, just gotta vibe. I do wonder... Here's my fear. About... Whenever I've seen enemies or units that are summonables that have HP in Brotato, the second you get to, like, a mini-boss or a boss, they kind of evaporate because there's just bullets all over the screen and they don't have any dodging capabilities. Unless they have dodging capabilities, maybe. I doubt it. Okay. Gotta love it. Look at the tree squad. It just gets so nasty over time. I wonder if they copy our crit too, then? It's really hard to say. 10 harvesting. It's not bad. It's just also like, I don't care. Damage per speed. It's been a while since we've taken that. Not because it's bad, just because it's just been a while. I'm curious enough to try. Right? Do I think it will be anything of value? Not necessarily. Okay, I actually do like a lot of damage for having a 50% damage reduction. What the hell? Does not feel like a 50% damage reduction. Okay. Odd. Good deal. Alright. What do you have for regen? That's kind of our biggest, probably, problem, I guess. Not great regen. Cute monkey's not bad. That'll be helpful. We lost a health because of that fruit. Great. Wonderful. I don't know. I feel like taking the trees without having luck is... asking for problems. It's so easy to lose yourself in this tree fiesta. I'll definitely take potato for 49 bait. I did just say it's kind of weird for us, but I'll take it. I'll try Pocket Factory just because I know that everybody's gonna freak out if I don't. Scar? I'll say no. We'll see. My money is on it probably not working. But it could. Yep, doesn't work. Maybe when they die. Maybe. That's the only other time. Like, that's the only chance for it to salvage. If they get killed by an enemy. But I haven't seen that happen. But if it can't happen, then why do they scale off of my health and armor? It would make no sense, right? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe that's some of the damage that I'm seeing. Oh, that might actually be it. Some of the damage might be on my trees from the enemies. Huh. Interesting. I will say not a single one has died if it can spawn. You know, if it can spawn, it's just not happening. All right, I'll grab a little bit of beanie. Grab a black belt. Missile I will take because I know for a fact, and I'll tell you know what, for the discount. Free roll. Lemon tree, nah. Also don't want to reduce our HP regen. It's going to be probably our main source. I say that, but God, not knowing how the trees take my weapons is really messing up a lot of things, because there's a chance that we could actually get lifesteal off of them too. I've tanked it under the assumption that why would it give me lifesteal, because it never has before, but because the lifesteal's on the weapon, you see. Like, well, okay. You can't see because I have 0 lifesteal. If I had 1% lifesteal, it would put it right underneath the range. It'll say how much lifesteal is on the weapon, because that's where lifesteal is tied to. But the thing that it would try to heal would theoretically be the tree. Which could be a thing, but also none of them are dying anyways. So that doesn't seem like something I have to care about. I see a turret. One of them died. It's possible. It can happen. It could happen to you. I didn't buy a turret, so yeah, it can happen. It's just not that good. It's just not worth doing is the only thing. A little bit of defective. Got 1 legendary stick going for us now. Having that in the pool of possibility for enemies or trees to take is going to be nice. They are absolutely taking my attack speed. They have to be. Like, they would not be attacking that fast on base attack speed. Right? Copium? Hard to say. But I will say, yeah, we saw the turret last time. We know for a fact our trees can die from enemies. It is indeed possible. It just seems very difficult. But yeah, I'm not seeing any turrets. The fact that they get a 300% of my health ratio is probably to blame for them being so tanky. Take another 16%. Don't mind if I do. Improved tools. Once again, this is like on Prospect. I need to see if it's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing, but I'd like to see if it's a thing. Same deal. Taking thin on Prospect too. It's just, this is a base Brotato thing as well. It's not just a mod thing. It does happen more frequently in mods where it's like, I don't know which stats affect these summons because it's already ambiguous with turrets. Or not ambiguous, like, it's kind of confusing and messy with turrets to figure out what they do. And these summons already don't follow the same rules. So it's hard to say whether or not, does the lifesteal work for them? It'd be surprising. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Got 1 turret there. 2 turrets. Oh, the fun thing is if we stand right here, stand right here, then all the ones that are gonna die are just gonna die in the same general area. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It's not a thing, but it's not a thing, right? Scale on engineering at all? No, why would it? I'm not gonna bother then. It's more percent damage. I'll get some more lifesteal. Just see. We'll just see. Thurian tree. Not for me. Dangerous cake, sure. Ritual, sure. Alright. Hit me. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me. Hit me. Okay, I'm gonna need to get hit again. Nope. I'm gonna need to get hit again. It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like it. But we also don't have that much lifesteal, so it's really... I don't know. I'm not going to risk my life for science once more. I'm going to say that that'll be good enough. Just pop on down here. You die down here, you die down here. It's hard to tell you. Not that these turrets are really, like, doing an impressive amount of damage. Get in there. Just keep on getting percentage damage. I mean, why not? A little late for Scar. Not that late, but just... Okay. Turrets gain 25% crit chance. Max 2 turrets will gain projectiles explode, pierce. Hitting an enemy spawns 5 projectiles doing range damage. It's a little bit more interesting. I'll take it because it's interesting. But Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear late in the run is kind of a nice time to get Rip and Tear. I also really like Rip and Tear on stick runs in general. It being a piercing weapon that has no AoE clearing potential. It doesn't have like the sweep. None of that. It's not the fastest weapon. We've made it fast, but it's not the fastest weapon. So having the kind of cleave to it is really, really appealing. Thank you. Run through. Run through. Thank you. Give me the lemon. All right, what is it at now? Nope, okay. Wrong thing. We've lost 3 max HP. We've picked up 8 melee, 2 ranged, 8% crit chance, 8% damage. Yeah. And it costs what, like 200? I think it was worth it to get it early. I stand by the fact that I did not buy it later. I think that's valid. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know if that works, but I don't want to find out. Just live. Just live for a bit. Just for a bit live, and then you don't have to live. All right. Now, if we so choose, we can get a little bit sillier with it. Get him trees. Okay, these turrets got buffed up. I don't know with what. Get him. Okay. I've not found any of the tree item, have I? No. Is it out of the pool for balance reasons? I will say it's criminal that we're not tagged for it, at the very least. And I can only assume we're not tagged for it. Yeah. A lot of meh. Beautiful. Ooh, they spawned a lot earlier this time, which is nice. I kind of want to aim down and see if there's any crits up there. Very tough to tell. Very tough to tell. Okay, we got our 2 turrets. Bada bing, bada bow. What is this wave? Wave 19. Yeah, we should be good. It'll be weird. I don't know. It's going to be weird to see the boss with this. I think it'll be nice. I'll get some attack speed. I'll get a dangerous cake. Why not? Another rip in there? I mean, I don't care about the harvesting problem. I also don't care that much about the other buff, but it will. All right, what else don't we get? Cool. Just live. You can be a little bit wild with it because it takes the first little bit for them to even do their first attack. But I don't know, like I said earlier, I don't know how much I trust the trees to get out of the fire, so to speak. One of them one of them died already. Like, that's a very, very early death there. Okay. Lemons. The lemons heal? I don't know if the lemons heal. Oop. Trying to risk the biscuit to get that actual kill there. There we go. It's the one. Get full heal. Get up there. Kill the other. It was here's what I'll say. It was an interesting mix of really easy and a little tough. Like, it felt... You know how it felt? It felt balanced. It felt balanced. There were some parts of that were really easy. And then there were some parts that I had to try real hard. I'm impressed. It was like a very balanced but pretty fun and strong character, is basically my deduction. That being said, if we got some tree items, if it's even possible, would it still be a balanced thing? I don't really know about that. But I also don't know if that's possible. Who's to say? Alas, though, QMTato remains such an impressive mod. Like, I stand by the fact that if, like, an artist came in and, like, you know, swept in and redid all the character arts and the gun art and stuff like that, I think this would be one of the you know, most popular mods out there for Brotato, because it's got so many cool ideas. Some things are a little bit finicky. Like, it's a lot of stuff that would not ever be in base Brotato because of the way that some of the stuff works. But it's also hard to say that now because Fisherman seems like... where Fisherman? Yeah, Fisherman seems like a modded character that went off the rails, but is a real thing. Same goes to Cryptid here, and to a lesser extent, King and Renegade. Maybe even Golem. Like, literally all of the 1.0 characters felt like they could have been modded characters to an extent, which I think is a great thing because it pushes the boundaries a little bit more for what you can mod in, and it still feels appropriate to the game. That being said, there's some stuff in QMTato that is unhinged. Like, go check out the you know, the portal run we did for an example of what I'm talking about it getting completely off the rails. We had is this the one that... Yeah, this is the one that had the DDR character. There's some off-the-rails stuff. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.